I got 47 orders for a total of $953. Not all of these are going out today, so only 40 of them are going to go out today. The other 7 have sold today, but let's hop into this what sold video, guys. So yesterday was a pretty good day for me sales wise. Not so much as the dollar amount, but the amount of items. I think 40 sales is the highest number of items I've sold in a day so far. Just shows that the listing goal is starting to pay off, as well as just being more susceptible to accepting offers, or more acceptable to accepting offers. What is the word that I'm looking for? I've just been accepting more offers, man. That's just all there is to it. Got to get rid of some of this stuff. And let me show you guys what's going on here. Storage units are almost done. He's got to put a couple of more wall boards up, and the doors are coming sometime next week. So these units should be done soon. I think I'm going to take this unit and this unit just simply because it's in the same haul strip as the ones that I'm already in, and it just makes the most sense. I'm going to get these 2 starting off right now to see how it goes with these 2, and then if I run out of these 2, then I'll come over here and I'll get these 2 if they're still available. There's 2 more on this side getting built too, so there's room for me to grow. Expansion is underway. I'm just glad that I don't have to move all my stuff out of these units into a whole separate building, because it would be a nightmare if I had to go to 2 different places to do my shipping every single day. So this unit, I'm already in need of another shelf. This is probably 1 shelf worth of stuff right here, so probably have to go tomorrow and get another shelf and get that thing built. And really, man, it's just finding the time to get the shelves built. I'm just so busy as things are growing, as the Patreons are growing. I don't know if you guys know or not, but Bo Johnson and I have merged our Patreons together to become one. Same cost, more content, more information for you guys. So if you do want to join, there is a link in the description, so we can help you guys on your road to 6 figures in your reselling journey. So with all that happening, the business growing and things like that, and YouTube just, growing continuously, I don't have time to do simple stuff like go buy shelves and put them together. But what I do have time to do is pull these orders, and I'm gonna show you guys what sold. These Duluth pants sold for $18.75. I had them listed for 25 bucks, and they sold on a best offer, not best offer, but a 25% off store coupon. So pretty good sale. Haven't been listed very long either. This Old Navy shirt sold for $11.25. Just a basic Old Navy, like it's not necessarily a blouse. It's not a t-shirt either, but still, either way it goes, anytime Old Navy sells for anything over 10 bucks is like a home run in my opinion. Nike dry fit shorts sold for $10. Nothing special here, just a basic pair of basketball shorts. Sold a pair of Carhartt pants. These sold for $15. I had them listed for 25 bucks, or I had these listed for 20 bucks, and someone bought them with the store coupon for $15. Sold this pair of Dickies pants, very similar to the Carhartt pants I just sold. These were listed for 25 bucks and sold on a best offer, or these were listed for 25 bucks and sold on the store coupon as well for $18.75. And this is the thing I was talking about in the last video, guys. These types of pants sell for decent money compared to those jeans that I think I sold for like $5 or $10 or something like that, where I said that even those jeans, they were new, brand new with tags, still didn't sell for what these types of pants sell for. So if you see these Dickies painter duck pants or whatever, the canvas type of pants, these are the ones to look out for. These Levi's 559 are a very old item, at item number 1067. Considering I just listed number 13,300 yesterday or something like that. So these sold on sale for $12. They've been sitting around for a while, so some of the items that you pick up over and over and over again might sit for a while, being this Levi's 559 being an example of that. pick these jeans up all the time, and I sell these jeans all the time, but for one reason or another, sometimes they just slip through the cracks, and eventually you'll just have to discount them low enough to where someone actually buys them. Where I'll sell another pair of these same 559s today or tomorrow, and I'll sell them for a higher price. So it's just weird. I don't know why it happens. I'm just glad they sold. Nike sweatpants sold for 20 bucks. Victoria's Secret pink shirt. This was listed for a year, or probably over a year. Someone sent me a best offer of $5.50 and I accepted. This is the perfect example of something selling. Doesn't matter what the season is. I'm not sure where it's cold enough for someone to be wearing Carhartt flannel lined pants right now at this time of the year. I was probably in Alaska or somewhere, I don't know, not here in Missouri, that's for sure. These pants sold for $20, and it's the beginning of spring. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's get that money. I say it all the time, guys. Employee stuff sells. I wouldn't say, for the highest dollar amount, but it sells well for me. This is a Texas Roadhouse employee shirt that sold for 15 bucks, and it's only been listed for a couple of weeks. Someone always needs a replacement uniform shirt, or their stuff gets stained or misplaced or whatever the case may be, and it's always cheaper to buy it from you on eBay than it is to get it brand new from their employer. So pick it up if you're not. I really do recommend you picking up almost any and all employee stuff, whatever you can get your hands on. Izod camouflage cargo shorts. Yes, Izod. Sold for 12 bucks. 7 shorts sold for $7.50. Wolf Mother shirt sold for a best offer of 10 bucks. Nike tee sold for $7.50. These Ralph Lauren big shirts, the shirts for the bigger fella, always sell fast for me. This one sold for a best offer of $15. I do believe I had it listed for $25. I'm okay with that. I got this at the bins for like a buck. So, these always sell well for me, no matter what time I list them. They pretty much sell almost immediately. This shirt was only listed for a couple of days and it sold. This is a brand I have very little experience with. I've only sold one other item from this brand. I don't find it very often. This shirt sold for 15 bucks. It is like a flannel, just chore shirt or whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to wear it for. $15, not a bad sales price, and it sold pretty much immediately. Old Navy active shirt sold for $7.50. A brand I ignored for the longest time was Puma. These pants sold for $20. I don't know why I didn't pick Puma up. I just chalked it aside as a brand that was trash. It's not a brand that I myself like even a little bit. I have no attraction to the brand Puma. I think it's garbage. I think it's ugly. I think nothing about it is cool looking. So I attributed my thoughts to what everyone thought about it, which I think is something that we all do. If it's something that we like, we give it a higher brand value. If it's something we don't like, we discard it as trash, while there's someone out there that likes every brand that's out there. So don't cast your beliefs on a brand because it's something you wouldn't wear and then call it trash. Because somebody paid 20 bucks for a brand that I myself considered straight garbage, which I've been missing out on many of pieces of Puma at the bins because it's something that people all consider not a very cool brand. At least a lot of people pass over it. So I've been swooping up on all the Puma that I can find and having pretty decent success with it. Is it going to make me rich? Not at all. But will it add $20 to my sales total? Yes, it will. Vintage Dockers sold for $16.50. Also another brand I had been passing up, but been having decent success with. South Pole shirt sold for a best offer of 12 bucks. Vintage Atlanta Braves shirt sold for a best offer of 12 bucks. Ron John Surf Shop shirt sold for 5 bucks. Vintage Illinois University, it's like a corduroy sweatshirt, sold for $22. Nike Iowa State hoodie sold for 25 bucks. Big Sky Montana shirt sold for $7.50. Victoria's Secret sweatpants sold for $20. LL Bean mock neck sweater sold for $20. Mossy Oak camouflage shirt sold for 15 bucks. Jordan shirt sold for $3. The shirt's been listed for a year. I took whatever offer I can get. Big Dog shirt. This shirt is stained and distressed and just raggedy condition. Someone sent me a $2 offer. I accept it. Yes, it's a loss leader. I'm not going to make any money off this shirt probably, but at least it's not sitting in my inventory, and I do get the velocity on my store from the sell. So sometimes you just got to take the loss leaders and get the traction on your store, and just not make those types of buys again. Big Dogs is a decent brand. It's not a brand that's not going to sell, but that shirt probably should have not been bought in the condition it was bought in. $12 offer on some J. Crew. Absolutely, I will take that. I've got the item listed for $17. It is a J. Crew button-up. Let me see. J. Crew button-up shirt. Hasn't been listed very long, but automatic payment. Got the green check to it. I usually take all of those, because if I know that the sale is automatically going to get paid for, I don't want to really miss out on that opportunity, especially when it's a super saturated brand like J. Crew and it's a bad category like a button up. Yeah, I'm taking those all day. Big shout out to Ran By You Again 4 on eBay. She is a viewer of the channel. She bought this Athleta skirt. The reason why I'm giving her a big shout out, number one, is because look at this picture, guys. This is a horrible listing. Look at the main photo. It's like half of the dress, and she still bought it. This is a very, very old listing. I was taking photos with a bad camera, and for some reason or another, not all of my photos uploaded to the listing or even got taken in the first place, and I was listing in separate places. No excuse regardless, but that was my main photo, and she still bought the dress for $28. Incredible. And on top of buying the dress with a really crappy listing, she left me a really encouraging message to go along with it. So I thank you for your purchase, and I thank you for being a great viewer of the channel. Really big shout out to you. Appreciate that. American Eagle t-shirt sold for $9. Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt sold for $4.25. Faded Glory grandma sweater, new tag, sold for a best offer of $6. This is in that bulk buyout I continue to talk about. I'm way beyond in the profits now, so $6 offer on it. I'm taking any offers I get on that stuff. Duluth pants. These are, if you saw my short about canvas pants, these are the canvas pants, the version of Duluth pants. They are like Carhartt or like the Dickies work pants. These are just classic chore workwear pants that you can get probably any bin store, thrift store locally to you. These sold for $10. Normally they would sell for a decent, much more decent price, closer to the $20 range. Sometimes, like I said, things just slip through the cracks. What's going on, guys? Future Marcus here. I'm editing the video and I don't know what happened to my outro, so really appreciate you guys watching the video, taking the time to check out what sold for me. Hope you guys are having a great weekend of sales. That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one, but until then, let's make this cash, guys.